Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Jenny Marie, and today I am bringing you a gameplay where I go 22-3 and kill confirmed. I joined in late, we were losing, but we finally managed to get the win, which is pretty freaking awesome. But anyway, focusing away from the gameplay, I really didn't know what to talk about today, but I felt like doing a commentary, so as you can already tell by the title, I found the subject of online dating and online friends intriguing. So I've seen people all over YouTube discuss this topic before, but I figured why not put my 2 cents in, right? Might as well. So the majority of my friends are online, not going to lie about that. I have a handful of friends in real life as well, but barely any due to some situations that's been going on in the past. So much drama and hurt, and I ended up staying away from my so-called quote friends unquote and decided to stick with the few that I have left and that I really appreciated and who always stuck with me through everything. So that's all I have to say about that. Now, my online friends are freaking amazing and I love them to death. I've known some of them for at least a year, some a few months. But I keep meeting new amazing people on YouTube and on Xbox as well, and I feel like sometimes online friends are so much more supportive, and I don't know, it's just a really unexplainable feeling. But any hookers, on the topic of online dating, it's so much different of course than online friends because it involves a deeper connection, and it involves having true feelings for someone rather than in our brother/sister way. You can't touch nor see them in real life, obviously. You can only hear them and possibly see their face via Facebook or Skype. But in my opinion, I absolutely hate online dating. Now, you're probably wondering why, and that I don't know what the frick I'm talking about, but I sort of do. I've tried online dating before for a long while, and even though some people are in an online relationship, that's great. I mean, I'm happy for you if you're working it out, and then that's freaking amazing, and it's fine. But for me, it didn't work out, and just because it didn't work for me, it doesn't mean it won't for you. So don't say that, oh, you know, it didn't work out for you, it might not work out for me. But anyway, online dating is something I really despise because I never knew who was on the other side of the computer. And now this is a big mistake that I made, and please try not to judge me for it. You know, I was young and stupid, and I found an online chat website where I can create my own avatar, explore the world, and I thought it was freaking cool. You know, I remember I role-played as a witch who was drastically in need of help from being kidnapped from an awful vampire, then suddenly discovering my powers and tried to destroy him with my magic. Now, all embarrassing moments aside, I met a guy, you know, he was freaking amazing. We had so many things in common. He liked the same stuff as I did. He lived in the States just like me compared to, you know, some other people that I had met. But he wasn't the only person that I actually did meet. You know, I also met my ex-best friend who I've known around 5 years. But we recently stopped talking due to the fact that we shared different views on a subject and it was too big for us to stay friends. So, you know, I called it quits. And that's all I'm saying on the subject. Now back onto the guy. Like I said, he basically was the same as me, and you know, it was really great. We talked every night, got to know each other, and you know, days turned into months and months and so forth. You know, oh sorry, he showed me his pictures and I showed him mine, but the only thing that happened was that, you know, I believed what I wanted to believe. You know, I know there was something fishy about this perfect guy. I knew there was, you know, something that was gonna go terribly wrong, because sometimes in life, some things that are too good to be true, you know, actually are, you know. So we planned on video chatting a few times, but after we set a date, he always dealt making up an excuse as to why he couldn't. Family issues, his webcam broke, etc. I didn't mind this much because I had his pictures. But then, you know, I started getting smarter and smarter as, you know, years go by. You kind of, like, get tired of the same shit. So, you know, I asked him a few questions about his pictures that it really didn't add up as to where he was located. So, I researched his pictures on Google and I found them online. So that handsome guy turned out to be fake and actually a guy off a MySpace page. And it shocked me, it broke my heart, but needless to say, you know, I gave him another chance and gave him the benefit of the doubt to confess to me. Now, keep in mind, I was really young and I didn't know any better. All I kept thinking about is that this guy is amazing and I know he's going to be perfect for me. Now, eventually we set up a date to meet each other, and of course that never happened, considering that he was always busy with school, or he put up excuses as to why he could never see me. Later, I found out that he never even lived in the States, but somewhere in Asia, and I didn't even know it. He would always deny and lie to me to this day, and you know, I really never knew who I was really talking to, you know. I basically just cut off all contact with him, I blocked him, and basically we've never spoken since. And it's really hard because this person that I've known for such a long time, you know, is just, you know, poof, gone. You know, for all I know, it could have been a young kid who, like myself, didn't know any better, or it could have been some pedophile who wanted me for sex. Now, this is my crazy experience, and it's why I don't like online dating. Doesn't mean you shouldn't either. It sucks sometimes, but for some people it does work. So, taking my cousin as an example, she found the love of her life online, and outside of the States, they got married, had 2 beautiful children, and well, she's completely happy. So, I mean, if you want to start an online relationship and you don't have proof that it's really them in the picture, and they don't send you a picture with their name, with your name on their hand, basically, like that's what I like to do when I meet some people. Like if I feel that they are fake, I would say, hey, why don't you take a picture with my name on your hand? You know, it kind of makes the relationship a little bit weird. Or you can just ask them to Skype with you. But, yeah, you know, my opinions can change as I get older, and I might forget about this whole incident and maybe start, you know, considering the whole online dating again, and I wouldn't think it would be so bad, but I don't think so, like, anytime soon, I guess. But I am so blessed that I met the friends that I have today that are so supportive and caring and listen to me at what I have to say, and it's truly amazing how things happen. And you know what, hopefully I get to meet all of the online wonderful friends that I have on Xbox in real life soon, and on YouTube and everything. So yeah, it's not that I don't have a life, it's just virtual.